Warner Brothers, what are you thinking? How's it going, fellow cinephiles? This is Dominic from Film Overload, the channel where we talk about movies, pop culture, and everything in between. And today we're not doing a movie review, but today we are looking into some breaking news that broke either last night or this morning. I'm not sure when, but it was reported by the Hollywood Reporter that Henry Cavill will not be returning as Superman. And this caught a lot of people off guard, including myself. Now, this news is very rather shocking considering that a couple of weeks back we heard reports of maybe Henry coming back to the role with James Gunn at the helm, but unfortunately, those reports and those rumors have finally been put to rest, which is a shame because, in my honest opinion, Henry Cavill embodies the character perfectly. The DC Extended Universe, or the DCEU, was already a disaster to begin with, and now that this news has broke, it's even more of a disaster. DC really does not know what it's trying to go for right now. DC is in a really weird spot where they just, they want to reboot everything. I think they're trying to do that potentially with the Flash movie. They're going to probably do like Flashpoint and just completely, reset the universe, which I think is what's going to happen if we ever do see the Flash movie. Thanks, Ezra Miller. But yeah, it's just, I just don't know what DC is thinking here. Henry is a box office beast, in my opinion, when he plays Superman. He is the embodiment of this character, like I've said. And I've seen other versions of this character being played. We got Christopher Reeve, we have Brandon Routh, we have all these other iterations of Superman, and I think Henry just embodies every good aspect of all those other guys who've played the role, and he brings all the best elements together on screen, and people responded to that, and people really, really loved him in the role. And to see him leave is just a pure tragedy and just completely ridiculous on the part of Warner Brothers. Now, Warner Brothers is in a really interesting spot, especially James Gunn, who looks kind of foolish now after taking over the DCEU. This is his worst decision as the new head boss of DC. I think he's making a grave mistake. He's going to lose people because Henry was really the only hope for this disastrous universe. No, he was the interest. He had people hooked on what he was going to do next as Superman, and to see him again just get completely tossed to the side for the sake of rebooting the whole universe is just stupid, and it makes Warner Brothers and James Gunn, yes, James Gunn is in the fault for this one as well. I know people out there like James Gunn. I like James Gunn. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. But this is just a really poor move and a very poor decision by James and the people over at Warner Brothers. Now, Henry posted on his Instagram the official note saying that he had a meeting with James and WB to confirm that it was over, and I read the post and it was sad. It was really sad. I don't think Henry expected this. I think Henry was hoping to land the role again of Clark Kent and Superman. I really think he was thinking that he was going to get another shot. And I don't blame him because people want him to play Clark Kent. And it was just, I don't know, this is just a really bad decision. It's just super bad. I just don't understand it. And me not being a diehard DC fan, I thought he was the best part of the DCEU. And that's coming from a guy who does not really care too much about DC, but he kept the universe interesting at least. And to see him go, it's just sad. It's just really sad. Henry, we'll miss you, man, because you were awesome, dude. Don't let it get to you, because you were awesome. Really, you were amazing. So those are my 2 cents on the Henry Cavill and Warner Brothers situation. If you liked what you see here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. You can follow me also on Letterboxd, which is right here. I post all of my movie reviews on there, and I absolutely love using that app a lot. It has really helped me keep track of how much I actually watch on a daily basis. And as always, guys, happy movie watching. Take care.